Jerry's. I'm getting me some ice cream. I'm getting on a flight at 4 a.m., go home and watch my first daughter be born. This is the first kid that's in my generation. The youngest kid in my family is 20 years old, and I have the honor and I'm blessed enough to bring the first baby into my generation of family.
All right, we're going to take a couple from the internet, starting with Jay Anderson.
Hey, thanks very much. And just a quick one for me, Keith. I mean, with your daughter's birth so close to this, just give us an idea of how nerve-wracking it is to prepare for a fight with, that in the back of your mind pending.
As we speak, I'm holding back tears. It was just a whirlwind of emotions. I was sitting with my wife. I didn't know in the state of Nevada that maternity leave is unpaid. So I was sitting with my wife. I was dead broke. She was dead broke. No money was coming in. We had no idea what we was going to do. With this pandemic, we didn't know when I was going to fight again. I just sat down and I dropped on my knees and I asked God to give me an opportunity to fight. And 2 days later, my manager called me with this opportunity. And so 4 days before my daughter was born, but it was one of the hardest decisions I had to make to get here. But obviously it was the right decision. I just can't wait. I can't wait to go see her, bro.
All right, we'll go to Max Morales.
Well, you are 4-0 in your last 4. You are 2-0 in a major promotion like Bellator. Does this boost your confidence? What are you planning to do with all this momentum you're gaining?
My confidence in God. So it's not much that can boost that, to be honest with you. The wins are great. Going out there and performing is great. But as long as I have a good standing with God and I know that he's on my side, that's all that matters to me. I plan to keep coming out here and dominating and putting on performances that Bellator want to see. I can tell you right now, and I promise I was trying to get it tonight. I was trying to get it against Sean Bunch, but the finish will be coming soon and I will be putting somebody out. I'm not one of those guys that come in here to get decisions or come in here to go to the judges' scorecards. My only losses are by decision, so I hate going to the judges. So I'm always trying to get the finish, but next time I can guarantee that I get a finish in there.
All right, last question from Kevin Varghese.
Hey, Keith Lee, congrats on the win again. During your fight, did you see at any points that he was overextending? You were seeing your combos a little better, or were you being patient in the box and patient with your punches and your kicks?
I was seeing it from the first punch he threw. He was really strong and really big, so he was much slower than I was. So I definitely saw all the punches he was throwing. I knew he was going to come out trying to chop my legs. I saw everything he was throwing from a mile away. So I just tried to capitalize on it and really try to line that right hand up. And every time he would duck, I went to go throw that flying knee. He just was a lot tougher than I thought he was. Like I said, I saw his eyes rolling back of his head. I thought it was over, but he was there. He was game.
Do you have another opponent in mind? Do you have somebody you want to call out, or are you willing to accept anybody Scott Coker and the Bellator team presents in front of you?
I'm willing to accept anybody they bring forward. I think Mike Kimball was a good fight. I think it's a lot of guys in this division. This division is stacked. I can't wait to see Juan Archuleta and Patchy Mix fight for the title tomorrow. I'll be sitting front row. And yeah, it's a lot of fights in this division that I think are really good. Like I said, Mike Kimball's a good one. Scott, what's his name? Scott Bale, or the green-head kid from Hawaii. I can't think of his name. He just fought Rafael Stouts. Cass Bale. I think Cass Bale is a good fight. I think it's a lot of good fights in the 35 division. So whoever Scott want me to fight, I'm there to sign the dotted line.